Well, folks, it seems America just can't quit Donald Trump. Like a bad rash, he's back. And this time, he brought reinforcements. The 2024 election saw a Trump victory, a win fueled by a cocktail of nostalgia, anger, and a hefty dose of Elon Musk's Twitter megaphone. Yes, the man who once tweeted about taking Tesla private, which by the way never happened, threw his considerable weight behind Trump. And the internet, as we know, is a fickle beast. On the other side of the ring, we had Joe Biden, who, let's be honest, was already measuring the drapes for his retirement home. Then there was Kamala Harris, who spent most of the campaign trying to convince everyone she wasn't too woke or too moderate. It was a tough sell.
The political landscape was a minefield. The Democrats were accused of being out of touch, while the Republicans were, well, being the Republicans. And through it all, Trump, the ultimate showman, played the crowd like a fiddle. He promised to make America great again, which, let's be honest, sounds a bit like a desperate sequel. But hey, it worked.
Trump's campaign was a greatest hits compilation of his 2016 run. Immigration? Bad. China? Very bad. Woke culture? The worst. He even threw in a few new tracks about how windmills cause cancer. Okay, maybe he didn't say that last part, but it wouldn't have been surprising.
Harris, meanwhile, tried to steer the conversation toward issues like healthcare and the economy. But let's be real. Nobody goes to a rock concert to hear a lecture on fiscal responsibility. They want pyrotechnics.
And Trump, the undisputed king of political pyrotechnics, delivered. The country was more divided than ever. Red versus blue, rural versus urban, cat people versus dog people. Okay, maybe not that last one, but you get the point. It was a recipe for political indigestion. Kamala Harris, facing an uphill battle, attempted a strategic pivot. Gone were the days of emphasizing identity politics. Instead, she donned a sensible pantsuit and promised to fight for the American middle class. She spoke about affordable healthcare, quality education, and jobs that didn't involve knowing how to code. She even softened her stance on issues like reparations, much to the chagrin of her progressive base. But was it enough to win over the hearts and minds of America?
Spoiler alert, nope.
The media, of course, had a field day. Harris abandons progressive values, they cried. Is she just another politician pandering for votes? Well, yeah, that's kind of the job description, isn't it? And so the Donald returned to his gilded throne. The stock market breathed a sigh of relief, mainly because it had no idea what the hell was going on anymore. Trump, emboldened by his victory, promised sweeping changes. Energy policy, more coal. The economy, tax cuts for everyone, especially those who don't need them.
As for the media's obsession with wokeness, well, it continued to dominate the airwaves. Because, let's face it, it's much easier to argue about pronouns than it is to address systemic inequality.
So, there we have it, folks. America, the land of the free, home of the brave, and apparently, the place where reality TV stars get elected president. Twice. God bless America indeed.